Okay, now that we have interpreted these graphs and determined which ones were functions and which were not, I asked you a question on, can you come up with your own test just to think about looking at a graph, how can we figure out what is a function and what is not? Okay. If you have a graph, if you need to determine quickly using a test what is a function, what is not a function, we have what is called the vertical line test. So the vertical line test tells us that if we drop a vertical line at any point through my graph, if it hits my graph twice, no longer a function. So again, I can show that here because if I drop these vertical lines through this graph, each of those vertical lines is only intersecting my graph once, which proves what we said earlier about it being a function. However, over here, if I drop my vertical line at any point, I'm always hitting twice. So that vertical line test hits your graph twice, proving that we're not a function. And we can see that again in our weird graph for number 3. I drop my vertical lines, hitting once, all the way here. I'm hitting once, hitting once, hitting once. And then again, we're looking at this weird section of my graph on the y-axis. If I drop that vertical line down, it seems like I'm hitting it twice. But again, keep in mind that my closed circle versus my open circle means that the x-coordinate of 0 belongs to my negative value of 2. And again, I'm just making those numbers up. Whereas my open circle, I don't have that x-coordinate assigned to that value. So it really is only hitting my graph down here where my circle is closed. So vertical line test. If a vertical line intersects any point in the graph more than once, it is not a function.